My name is Les. I'm a mechanic. I do restoration work. I've been doing restoration work for, geez, longer than Adam was a boy. I met Chilli at a friend of mine's, and he was buying another motorcycle. And a friend of mine has a Crocker. He sat on my friend's Crocker and he just said, where do I get myself one of these things? After that, the rest is history.
Look, Les is one of those unique individuals that you come across once or twice in your lifetime. True craftsman, very skilled at what he does and very self-opinionated.
The guy's as honest as the day is long. He's good to work with. We have our moments of discussions and things, but no, good stuff. He's the guy to get this project going.
1346 Venice is all about collecting and restoring vintage motorcycles within the framework of a 1930s industrial heritage building. I want people to come to Venice feeling like they're back in the 1930s with raw industrial look. Well, the Big Tank is one of the versions of the Crocker Motorcycle Company. They made two models, the 36 to 38 small tank, and then from 38 to 42 they made a Big Tank. My favourite is the Big Tank. That was the inspiration for reproducing a new bike with today's technology in old school tooling. We've put everything aside at the moment to concentrate on reproducing the first Big Tank. Everything from the frame to the pattern making, to the pouring of the castings, to the individual machining of the motorcycle. Everything is purely hand-built, one at a time.
It started with a man's passion. We ended up with a 38 Big Tank Crocker. We dismantled the Big Tank Crocker completely, and then what we did is we reproduced every component, built it by hand. There is shitloads left to go. We've got engine parts being manufactured in California that haven't made it yet. We've got a frame jig we have to build, shafts and gears being hardened coming in from a local supplier. We've also got castings that haven't been done yet. We've got Father Christmas on top of us. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
1346 Venice has been a long-held dream of mine, and now to finally start to see it come to life is very exciting.
Thoughts on Venice? It's like going to the moon using a Commodore 64. Bigger than Ben-Hur. It's one of those things that it's just really, really, really once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I get to work on the most rarest motorcycles in the world.
Early Aces, 1922, 23, 24 Ace, to Indian 4s from 38 to 39. We've got Harley-Davidson Knuckleheads, got two of those.
I get to work on my bucket list every day.
What I want to see from Venice, for me, is one of personal satisfaction. I want 1346 Venice to be a place where people can come, appreciate and admire classic vintage motorcycles like I do. The journey of Venice is an unknown journey, and I suppose for me that's the fun of not knowing where we may go, how it will end up. That's the exciting part.